hard for. I wanted the belt, and also being a rematch. Rematches are quite scary, because especially as the winner.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you almost have to prove yourself that you won the first one, not on a luck.
Wasn't a fluke.
You know what I mean?
First time
like,
wasn't a fluke, yeah.
You got to do it twice, and then it's okay, I've done it. Do you know what I mean? So it's a lot more pressure on the winner for a rematch than the loser.
Yep.
So, and also for a title and at home, it was crazy. But they're the challenges that are great. You know, they're the ones that make you lift.
We're straight into it. Here we go. The time for talk is over. Carnage in the black and white. Magomedov in the blue. High left round kick from the Carnival of Carnage. Both men orthodox. Left foot forward. World title on the line. It does not get any bigger than this.
Well, how pumped is Carnage going to be in front of the big home crowd and support base he has here? Everyone is right behind him, as we saw in the entrance.
Carnage has come down from 86 kilos to 82 for this one. Magomedov, who usually fights at 78, has come up to 82, but he hasn't made the weight. He's about a kilo underweight. Will that take a toll on Momo Magomedov as this fight goes on, given the sheer power that we know Carnage has?
Of course, the devastating right round elbow. Carnage gets it away. The step-up lead elbow. His elbows are lethal weapons to Carnage.
Nice check there from Magomedov. Pops out the jab, does Corbett. Outside thigh kick from Corbett. He's got a lot of people watching him here today, including one of his biggest fans, Olympic swimmer Grant Hackett, in the crowd. Popping jab hook there from Magomedov. Oh, ripping away to the right rib cage. Then upstairs with the uppercut was Corbett. Tried for the outside thigh kick. 1 minute 15 down of this 3-minute first round. First clinch over in the blue corner. Nothing in it. Magomedov negates, and the Murph separates them.
Knee guard placed by Magomedov. As soon as he got into the grapple, he thought he was going to get attacked with the knee strikes. Threw on a good knee guard, Magomedov, the Russian.
Nathan Corbett, 78% KO ratio in his career. Only one loss. That was to Paul Slewinski at this weight quite a while ago. He's been unstoppable for the last couple of years, Nathan Corbett. Magomedov training out of the Rompo Gym, Crew Park in his corner, along with Dixon Magomed, brother of Arslan Magomedov. Step up uppercut elbow there off the lead hand from Corbett. Ooh, clipping left hook from Corbett, caught him on the temple. Magomedov slings into center ring. Good footwork on the Russian. Lead hook outside thigh kick, good combination from Corbett. He is keeping the pressure right on him. There is no letting down the pace when Carnage is in center ring.
Well, Magomedov been right on the back foot for this one. Carnage is dictating all the attacks and really pushing up on the Russian now, the Aussie.
Magomedov back in front of our commentary position. Where's the right hand to the jaw?
Right hand.
2.5 minutes down, 30 seconds remaining opening round. Ooh, jab 2, make it 3, rip to the body there from Corbett. Nicely done, step up uppercut elbow, trying to tuck it under the chin. Final 15 seconds, Magomedov, a very rare round kick to the lead leg from him. He hasn't thrown much at all in this round, the Russian. Corbett ties him up, they tango in front of the ropes, another negating knee across the waist from Magomedov. And that'll be the end of the first round.
Well, Magomedov had the grapple thrown on Corbett's neck there, but he just looks stunned, Magomedov, at the sheer power that Corbett possesses.
Folks, round 2 of world title action. And Corbett picks up where he left off, chopping away to the lead. Final round kick, beautifully done from Magomedov on that damaged rear foot too. Wow, Corbett didn't see that one coming.
Well, he shouldn't really be kicking with the instep anyway. He should be kicking with the shin. Michael is going to be stepping across, but you see him shaking his head.
Wow, talking to Corbett, don't know what he's saying, it's in Russian, but having some words as Corbett launches the overhand elbow. Magomedov shrugs it off, says, no, Carnage, you didn't tag me with that one.
Well, Corbett needs to get into the tight tactics and start throwing some knee strikes to make his scorecard look even healthier. Step up elbow from Corbett.
Front kick to the midsection from Magomedov. He's got himself backed into the neutral corner, wants to get out of there. Corbett might lock him up, might throw the elbows, goes into the right rib cage of the Russian. Magomedov now, moving off to his right, back in front of our commentary position. All tied up. Can Magomedov throw the knees in here? They both go for them, negate each other.
Beautiful knee strike there that Corbett got away when he slipped the grapple on.
There's all over it.
Corbett can open up with a downward elbow off the rear. to the top of Magomedov's head. He's covering Magomedov, but he's leaving his forehead and the top of his head exposed.
Well, Crew Puck must have picked something up between rounds that he's told Magomedov, because Magomedov has twice thrown that flicking high right round kick, trying to loop around the back of the neck of Corbett.
Beautiful crisp elbow there from Corbett as he had Magomedov back into the neutral corner.
Inside thigh kick from the Carnival of Carnage, in control, eats a front kick to the face. Solid right hand, left hook didn't find the target. 1 minute 40 down. 1 minute 20 remaining in this second round.
See Magomedov there throwing on the knee check or the knee guard to hold the right hip of Corbett back so he can't execute any knee strikes into the grapple there.
Gotta love the techno beat on the Muaythai music in the background, Hammer. Exactly what I've been calling for. And it is certainly spurring on the Carnival of Carnage. Overhand elbow, body shot. Magomedov shrugs it off. It's all right to shrug it off, Mohammed, but you've got to answer back yourself, son.
Well, Magomedov needs to get a little busier voice. He needs to start to pick it up a bit. But I think he's just overawed by the power that Corbett's showing him when he launches his attacks.
No hands whatsoever from Magomedov. There's the first one, drops it down to the breadbasket. Torpedo kick to the face of Carnage. And look at Carnage bouncing around, full of energy, oozing confidence, looking for his second WMC World Crown. Popping jam there from Magomedov. Tried to parry the round kick to the right rib cage. Final 15 seconds now.
Well, Corbett's the 82-kilo WMC World Champ. He's stepping up with this one. He moved right up into the high 90s or into the low 90s.
Ooh, good shot to that right rib cage. Looking for the money maker. End of the round. And I'd lock that one away. Gain 10-9 to Nathan Corbett.
Very strong finish for Corbett. Magomedov has no answer to the power.
Okay, we are ready to roll third round of 5. World title on the line. So far, we've got 2 rounds, 10-9 apiece, both to Carnage. Here we go, third. Outside thigh kick from the Carnage. Magomedov checks the second one. There's that flicking high right round kick.
That's textbook. Beautifully well done there by Magomedov.
That lump on the right foot of Magomedov, having a look at it between rounds, has gotten even bigger. He's starting to taunt Carnage here. I don't know if that's a wise decision from Magomedov. Just telling Carnage, saying, I've got a pretty solid chin, son. And maybe Magomedov will start to step up the intensity here in the third. Carnage hitting him with some heavy shots and not phasing Magomedov so far. Cracks one to the right rib cage. Step up elbow into the nose there from Carnage. Crossing elbow from Carnage, looking for the eyebrow. Magomedov says, come on, I'll give you a shot at my temple. Could be trying to convince himself more than anyone else here, Magomedov, because he is down 2 rounds. Parries the round kick. Carnage takes one up the clacker.
That lump seems to have gone. I think he's kicked it. He's kicked it down.
Back in. Carnage now controlling centre ring. Parries the front kick. Parries the round kick. Oh, jab 2. The second one went into the body. Rocks the head back with a probing jab. Magomedov's got a fire his hands. He hasn't thrown much at all in the boxing department.
Well, the only thing that Magomedov could do is counterfight Corbett, because when he throws that right elbow or right hand, he does rotate through a little, and that could be an opening for Magomedov. Apart from that, I can't see too much.
Well, looking for a chink in the armour is something that only Paul Slawinski has managed to do in the career of Nathan Corbett.
Oh, he's putting on a bit of a show now. And actually, Corbett got that right elbow slightly through Magomedov. And Magomedov is tough. The Russian is really taking a bit of a beating, but showing no signs of weakness.
Look at the defence there on Corbett, just parrying away that round kick like swatting a fly. He is a precision fighting wrecking machine, Nathan Corbett. Thought about that Brazilian-style round kick again did Magomedov, but he gets ploughed up the centre corridor by a straight right hand. Into the final 45 seconds, round kick to the right rib cage from the Carnage.
Perhaps a dropping body shot from the Carnage might be the go. Magomedov has his solar plexus a little exposed. Dropping body shot off the right hand from Corbett might wind him. He's going head hunting.
How about a rolling overhand elbow from Magomedov, perhaps? He's got to try something here. Look at Corbett. He parries 3 round kicks in a row. The man is impregnable. Body shot, left uppercut. 15 15 seconds remaining. This is another Corbett round unless Magomedov can pull a knockdown. Uppercut in the neutral corner. Magomedov sitting like a duck. Uppercut elbow from Corbett, lock it away, 10-9. And this fight, 30-27, it's very one-sided, Hammer.
Well, have a look at Magomedov at the end of the round, just standing in centre ring saying he hasn't hurt me.
The swelling even worse on that right foot of Magomedov. Here we go, 4-5. World Light Heavyweight WMC strap on the line. Full Muay Thai rules from the Gold Coast Convention Centre. Hope you're enjoying it. Front kick to the face there from Magomedov. He's lost every round so far in our scorecards, and none of them have been really close. Thought about that round kick off the rear leg. Parries the round kick from Corbett. There it is, the whipping Brazilian-style round kick. Step-up knee from Corbett to the right rib cage. Kicks the inside right thigh of Magomedov, almost upended him in the blue corner. And this is just a calculating, methodical, clinical display from Nathan Corbett. Crossing elbow. Jab from Magomedov, one of the rare punches we've seen him throw. Don't know why he's left his hands back in Bangkok. Uppercut elbow. Trying to rip through the double forearm of Magomedov. And Corbett really now starting to chamber up the power. You can feel it. Chops away to the inside right thigh once more, then goes to the ribs. Checks the low kick, does Magomedov.
Well, the Russian certainly knows he's in for a fight. He's in a war zone now, Magomedov. Corbett has initiated almost every attack. Michael, I haven't seen Magomedov initiate any real attacks apart from those whipping round kicks that he's throwing.
Straight right hand, rocked the head back of the Russian in the blue corner. He shrugs him off, 1 minute 40 down. Kick below the knee there from Corbett. Step up elbow in front of our commentary position. And again, all one-way traffic. Nathan Corbett not doing anything silly, but systematically taking apart Magomedov. Calls from a section of the crowd for Corbett to throw the elbow and try and finish this fight.
You can see the big red welt on the left forehead of Magomedov. And that's courtesy of the right round elbow that Corbett threw earlier.
Crew Park is shouting some instructions from the corner of Magomedov. Pretty quiet in Corbett's corner. They're happy with their charge. Catches the round kick. Nice counter-attack with the right hand from the Carnage. Jab 2 from Magomedov. Won't phase Nathan Corbett. Pops the jab off the ropes, does the Russian. Round kick, Corbett parries it away. Step across elbow. Hammer, there's only one word for this performance. Champagne!
Champagne, Muay Thai. This is what it's all about. The elbows and knees all coming into play now, and Corbett putting on a showcase display of technique.
It is power Muay Thai from Nathan Corbett. Final seconds now, step up elbow. All locked up in the neutral corner. 2-1. This round's all over. Lock it away for the Corbett.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ray Matsumura and Rising Promotions, this event culminating in this world title.
And we are ready to roll. The 5th and final round. Magomed Magomedov needs to knock out Nathan Corbett. We've got it 40-36 every round in favour of Corbett.
Well, this is where you'll see the Russian now put the foot right down and try and get a knockdown or a knockout. He needs it. The corner knows he needs it, Magomedov.
Straight right hand, left hook there from Corbett in the neutral corner. Magomedov teeing off on that lead leg round kick to the right rib cage, and Corbett stalking him. He does not let his opponent breathe. That's the fight style of the Carnival of Carnage. Front kick to the face there. Crossing elbow, body shot from Corbett. Laughs off the attempted right hand from Magomedov. 3 punches, make it 4 in the neutral corner from the Carnage. Step up knee from the Carnage. Haven't seen a lot of knees in this fight. It's been more a kickboxing contest with a smattering of Corbett elbows.
Smattering?
Smattering.
I'd like to see you take as many as the elbows as Magomedov and call it a smattering. He's been bombarded.
There's another smatter.
It's like Pearl Harbor in there for Magomedov with the elbows.
Oh, straight right hand, left hook, just glanced the target from Corbett. Digs away to the right rib cage as the Carnage. Into the final 2 minutes now. Good inside thigh check from Carnage. Crossing elbow again. Carnage wants to take care of business with the elbow hammer. There's no doubt about it. The crowd's certainly baying for it. But Magomedov a little too slick at this stage. Still, though, the Russian not doing anything.
Well, Michael, you've got to take your hat off to him. Magomedov's really put on a very brave front. Downward elbow from Corbett.
I take it off, Hammer, but he really hasn't responded with much at all. Tell me once when he's gone on the offensive, genuinely.
He hasn't launched any attacks from the first. Nathan Corbett stamped his authority and showed Magomedov his power. And Magomedov hasn't been able to launch any attacks because of that.
Well, it's one thing to be brave and take a beating. It's another thing to be able to fight back off it, and Magomedov hasn't done that at all. Front kick to the midsection from Corbett, step up knee from the Carnage.
And that's because Corbett hasn't allowed him to. Corbett is the superior athlete of the two and has just grabbed this fight by the throat and given a real shake-up, and he's just about to put it in the bag.
Nathan Corbett on his way to a second world title. Pops out the jab. Magomedov still throwing nothing. Crossing elbow from Corbett. Magomedov's got to get out of the corner. Corbett now digging away to the body, trying for a downward elbow. Into the final stage of this final round. Good front kick to the midsection from Magomedov, but Corbett won't take a backward step. Kicks out the inside right thigh. Magomedov running away to his left. Wild leaping hook there from Corbett. Good high check, castling up against the rear leg round kick. Outside side kick from the Carnage. Catches the kicking leg, and that's it. The fifth and final round is over. Every round, Hammer, goes the way of Nathan Corbett. He's got this one 50-45.
Well, the Carnage, Nathan Corbett, did an absolute demolition job on Magomed Magomedov. Just took him apart systematically. From the first round, he stamped his authority, did Nathan Corbett. And then from there, it was all solid work for every round. This is the action from the last round with Corbett again backing the Russian onto the ropes, trying for the downward elbow. Magomedov saw it coming, high guard from him. Had a lot of trouble dealing with the power that the Aussie possesses. Corbett, you see him unloading that big low kick, but Magomedov, thighs well conditioned to take the punishment that was dished out from Corbett, stood up to the punishment but had no answers.
The judges' scores, 49-46, 50-46, 50-45. For a unanimous decision from the red corner,
Nathan the Carnage Corbett takes his record to 30 fights for 29 wins. But more than that, he is now the two-time WMC champion of the world.
For the champion, who retains his title, Nathan Carnage Corbett.
What a fight! What a fight!